Hello, dudes, dudettes, and everyone out there, and welcome to another Stormbound video. Today we are going to be doing something slightly different, but in the end, it's more the same. We are going to be playing today in Brawl, in one of the modifiers, which I think is, from the ones that I've seen today, is the one that I will enjoy the most and be more interesting playing in, which is this one. I think it's windmill something. Every time you play a card or discard a card, you get another one. So it's basically as if you're always cycling your deck all the time, just keeping the opponents here all the time. So yeah, as you can see, I am going to use a lot of cheap cards, so my deck can actually just move. And yeah, okay, if it freezes or confused, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I will have what's it called? Freeze this one too, but it wouldn't work because it's 7 strength, and this one only does it to tubes that are at least 6 strength or less. So yeah, doing that wouldn't have worked. So yeah, the thing about these types of decks is that because it's always the thing you need to do stuff like, since you are cycling your deck very fast, the only decks that will actually work pretty well here are the ones that are from precisely Winter Pact. You shouldn't really try to use any other deck. And as you can see, just like that, I have got into the base of my opponent. I really don't think that you should use Ironclad in this specific modifier, because you're not going to get the most value out of the concept, because Winter Pact gets a little bit more of mana, well, more mana than the other factions. You can just start spamming a lot of cards. Yeah, this is the best option. You can try something else if you feel brave enough, but I don't think it's a really good idea to do it, especially seeing the amount of cards that I have. I know some of you guys do not have all the cards maxed out, or even if you don't have it the maxed out, maybe some of the cards are not unlocked, especially epic and legendary cards. But in this specific modifier, the two cards that are most valuable are both Collector Mirrors and Malicious Finch, because both of them create cards. Collector Mirrors to yourself that are beneficial, and Malicious Finch, malicious cards to the opponent. So yeah, each time the passive of the modifier activates for the opponent, if you have already played Malicious Finch, yeah, it's just way better for you to just get the passive over and over again. What? Okay, I was about to say, but like, why did my card just freeze itself for no reason? It's like, oh yeah, it's a passive of Erratic Netflix that they can actually just not move. Look at these guys, hilarious. Can I get another 0 cost card? Okay, no, but I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in one turn. Even though we're just in the like 10 mana turn, so it's a lot, guys. And that is the reason why we card Malicious Finch. Even if, because of how the modifier works, it really doesn't do that much difference to have a 0 mana card that doesn't do anything and just gives you another card. The other passives of Malicious Finch discard a random card from your hand and do damage to your base. Yeah, it's better for us to have that passive. We unfortunately in that game didn't get the really good passives because those are way better since they actually just are detrimental to you, since you can't actually use a better card for that. But yeah, now we're going to try to get the passive once again. Going to change the prototypes here. Yeah, we're just going to use Wisp Clouds. Okay, we could collect our ears now. I might change Moment's Peace because I don't think we're going to get that much value of Moment's Peace right now, since I already used Wisp Clouds and it's highly unlikely that I get to use the passive of these guys again, but hey, who knows. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass it because it not only costs more mana, I can use it right now. I would have used normally something like Rhymelings and then Gifted Recruits, but yes, starting to cycle already, it's going to be better for me. And after that, I think that we are just going to try to defend. It is a bit worrying that my opponent is already on the verge of my line, but I think we can handle it. What? Level 2? Gold 3? Oh, he's just starting. Interesting. Another thing of Brawl that you need to take into account, guys, is that it costs gold to participate. Every match costs gold to actually go. So yeah, you really need to have more money if you really want to try this mode out. And every time you complete a milestone, the cost of the gold still gets increased. So yeah, you need to be very careful towards the cards that you want to use. If you're going to reach a milestone, you really need to start winning, because if you don't, your opponent is not going to, your opponent is going not to just let you win. They're going to try everything to try and win. And if you lose 3 times, it's not like in draft that you get eliminated automatically. No, you just get resetted to your last milestone achieved. But still, if you're like 1 win away to get everything done, it just matter. It's like yeah, a bit annoying. And if the max amount of crowns that you can get, the maximum amount of milestones you can get, it's, what's it called? It's 250 crowns for the maximum amount of victories. So for the final like 50 crowns or something, every match will cost, I think I remember, 500 gold, and it's like 6, no, not 6, like I believe maybe 5 wins to the last milestones. That's easily to at least 2500 gold if you really want the last milestone of that specific brawl. So yeah, you really need to be careful of that, because if you think that you can just go in, get all the milestones, and if you think that you can get all the milestones, beware of it, because it's going to cost a lot. it costs a lot to just try and get all the milestones in Brawl. I have done it once, but yeah, it costs a lot of gold. You need to take attention on that. I'm gonna show you guys just real quick. Okay, for every win also you get either passive that helps you out. For example, there's a one that is empty slot, which is a 4th life, and there's fortification to actually make it stay, because if you lose that 4th life and then you will get your mouse to reset it, it's going back to 3, but then you can get it already 4, and this that prevents a loss from the, and there's a lot of different types of effects that these have, or actually just gold, rubies. You can get even like 1,000 gold, and the maximum amount of rubies, these ones that I got was 50. So it's like, yeah, it's worth it sometimes. And wait, how can I? Ah, yes. You get all these rewards if you reach this milestone. Is, let's say you have 168 crowns and you lose, you will stay in this milestone. You won't go back to 0. It's go back to 160. But yeah. Finally, for the last milestone, you get 500 rubies. Yang Y1 has already get it. Also Coconut 750. So yeah, getting all the milestones gives you a lot of rewards, but be wary. You need at least, I believe, 7,500 or 8,000 gold to actually get the milestones, and you need to win at least 90% of your battles. So yeah, be careful of that. I will be uploading some more of these Brawl videos because I think it is important to take this into account, because it is another way to get rewards and money. And yeah, I think that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Keep being awesome, and bye bye.